And we had some showers and thunderstorms that built by the middle of the day yesterday, but didn't really cause too many issues, just some gusty winds, some heavy rain at times. Up to our north, though, that's where they had big thunderstorms that developed along the I-20 corridor. You can watch how this played out through the afternoon. Had one monster supercell take over, produced a few tornadoes there to the west of Weatherford, and including some damage as well as baseball-sized hail. Although you don't see tornado reports on here, I have seen videos of what was that, as well as the big hail that fell, and some wind damage as well. Lots of wind with that supercell. Thankfully, missed us here in central Texas, although we have another shot at seeing some here later on this afternoon. Right now, just tracking a couple of these little garden variety thunderstorms that have managed to develop off to our west, and none of the models had this, so I've introduced a little 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms through the middle of the morning, but the leading edge of this activity may be able to roll into some of our western counties coming up by, say, 7:30 in San Saba Goldthwaite by around 7:48. And again, that may produce maybe some gusty winds, a little bit of small hail, some lightning. We'll monitor it. I think that'll raise our chances of a couple of rumbles of thunder here by around 9 o'clock. I've got a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms then. But what I'm focusing more on is what's going to happen this afternoon. 20 to 30% chance of storms. It's going to be very isolated, but if anything can go up this afternoon along a dry line, then the potential's there for it to turn severe. So I have put areas north of Highway 190 under this isolated risk of severe storms. Hail up to the size of hen eggs, winds to 65 miles per hour. That will be possible with these storms that are able to develop, and yes, maybe even an isolated tornado. Again, that's if they're able to develop. Notice Future Track does not have the activity we're seeing this morning, so it's already having a couple of issues. Still, I think by the middle of the morning, yeah, we have a couple of garden variety showers out there, but that should clear out by afternoon, and that's when we could see a little bit of sunshine. That's when we'll have to watch to see if any of these isolated storms can go up late afternoon, early evening. That before a cold front pushes through, and maybe some thunderstorms develop along that cold front too, but all of that should clear out by tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow looks quieter with those northwest winds. That's going to bring in some drier air. It'll feel nicer in the 80s. And look what happens by Wednesday morning. We may actually have a cool morning with temperatures in the 50s and the 60s there Wednesday morning. By Wednesday morning, I actually have lows going down to about 55 officially. 89 Wednesday. We'll start the warm up again as we get the humidity back in for the weekend. It's going to be warm and humid this weekend, mid-90s. Then I do have some isolated storms trying to work in again later on next week. In the Brazos Valley, more of the same. 91 here today. I'll leave a chance of storms here overnight, although it doesn't have much mark there. That's going to be mainly tomorrow morning. Then more chances coming up next week.